Hey beauty cats, it's Jessicat here from Jessicat's Medi-Spa, and I'm here with the beautiful Katie Cat.
Hello, nice to be here.
And Katie is here to talk to us today about what it's like to suffer acne pretty much her whole life through. So, and the treatments that she's had and their impact on the acne.
So I first started experiencing it probably at 11 years old.
Yeah.
And it went through to my teen years, and then I've still got it today. So I went to the doctors. They put me on the pill at 16 just to clear up the acne. It definitely helped. It did help because it was quite bad.
So it just settled down your hormones?
It did.
Yeah.
But it was still very present. Also tried antibiotics, just the creams to put on your face, the topical ones.
Yeah.
Tried Proactive.
Good old Proactive.
Neutrogena, basically anything you can think of, Benzac. Anything there was for acne, I tried it.
Did you find those products quite stripping?
Yeah, they were very drying, and they weren't very effective either for my skin at all. So
if you strip away the skin, the sebum glands, so your natural oil that is excreted from your skin can then create more to make up for that drying effect. Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And I started having peels at 23. We were stripping back the skin, we were putting retinol on it, vitamin A, anything, so you can see it's
it just makes it so sensitive, so sun sensitive.
So now my pigment's quite bad too. But at the time, my skin looked great, but now I'm actually seeing the effects of that as well. It obviously did help for acne, but it was also very expensive because there was a lot of take-home products and it was ongoing.
And when you stopped that regimen, the acne came back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that does happen even with our treatments. Acne-prone skin needs constant TLC. So instead of loading Katie up with topical products, we've set Katie up with at-home equipment, LED light, and a microcurrent device that has very deep exfoliating function. How many times a week do you do that?
I do the exfoliating probably 3 times a week.
Right.
And then I do the microcurrent every night.
Good girl. For 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Keeping the ATP levels high, keeping the skin nice and strong, and Katie's also working to keep the congestion nice and low. Do you think you can keep up on top of acne at home?
Not at home. Not by myself. Not without the microneedling that we've done. The strong microneedling is probably the most effective for me. Without that, I wouldn't be able to keep on top of it. There's too much going on underneath the surface of the skin, which I can't get to at home by myself.
Right.
Yeah.
So for Katie, we've done a combination of venous freeze therapy to keep her skin thick, strong and healthy and functioning properly. We've combined that with red LED light. And we've also done the microneedling, quite strong microneedling, to get in there and clear the underlying infection that's been causing Katie's acne. What's it like healing from a strong microneedling treatment?
You do look like a bit of a White Walker from the Game of Thrones, and you're scabby.
You do, don't you?
You really do. You're scabby. You look a fright. You can't cover it with makeup. It's just, you just have to deal with it.
Yeah, when in those first couple of days, you don't want to be layering makeup on. And do you find that you break out whilst you're healing?
Because so it does bring everything up as well. So you don't just have scabs if you've got acne there too, but it clears a lot quicker than what a normal breakout would. That stuff that comes up. So it balances out.
Yeah.
And it might as well break out then when you're healing from a scar.
That's right. That's right. It's just not fun.
Yeah, no. Just don't have any plans for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have mild acne, perhaps some very light microneedling treatments would work well. You probably have to have a few of them, depending on the severity. But with Katie's kind of acne, because it was quite deep and the congestion had really built up, we really had to go quite strong. So, Jessicat's Medi-Spa.
Wow!
Bye, guys!
See ya.